By now, the Georgia game did not go as Gamecock fans had hoped for, but also there were issues during between the first and second quarter during a celebration of Title IX.
Our Reggie Anderson has the details on why Coach Beamer is apologizing today. Reggie.
Well, in the coach's defense, he's obviously got his headsets on. He's worried about the next series. But during the first and second quarter, there was a delay in the game. Now, there was a Title IX celebration going on. Now, normally these events that happen in between quarters, they go off without a hitch because you're only doing one team. Well, you had numerous female athletes, numerous teams being honored. There you see them. Obviously, that's a lot of people trying to get off the field, and I have sympathy for the marketing department, but it was a situation where there wasn't enough time to get everybody off. There was a delay in the field. Now, in coach's defense, he's worried about the next series. He had no clue that there was a Title IX celebration. Kirby seemed less unfazed about it, but again, his team was playing well. Shane obviously under a little bit more duress given how the game had been going. But again, anyone who doubts Shane Beamer's dedication to supporting women's athletes obviously does not know that we've seen him at basketball games. He's hung out with the women's golf team, and today on camera, this is our first chance to talk to him about it. And let's just say he is all in on women's sports, especially because he has to look no further than his own roof to see someone who obviously has a stake in female sports.
They put in the same amount of time and make the same sacrifices that our male athletes do as well. I mean, I'm the dad of two daughters, and my daughter right now, my oldest, is playing volleyball and does basketball in the wintertime and did soccer in the spring. And my youngest daughter, she as many hours as I spend up here, I feel like she spends more hours at dance because she's into dance. I got home late last night and I beat her home, and because she's out at the dance studio till whatever time. And just that. And then I think having a chance to not only get to know the coaches, but some of these young ladies, and like the respect and admiration I have for Aaliyah Boston as a player, but getting to know her as a person, and then Kaylin and our women's golf team. And I've been able to play golf with some of those young ladies and spend some time with them at the practice facility, and went to dinner with them at an event before, and you know, Tilly and Hannah and Louise and those guys. I mean, they're great young ladies and work really hard. Justine, and just getting to know them, spending time around the teams, and then understanding that we're all part of one family here at Carolina. It makes it easy to support because they're great athletes, but the ones that I've gotten the chance to know, they're even better people, which makes it easy to cheer for them.
And it should be noted that Dawn Staley, Shelly Smith, obviously Kaylin Anderson, they've all gone on social media to support head coach Shane Beamer, who's gone through a little bit of a feeding frenzy when people saw that, and they assumed that he was obviously upset at how dare they delay a game due to Title IX. That wasn't the situation, but the female coaches, some high-profile coaches in the athletics department sticking up for Coach Beamer.